My name is Cole Isfan, and I was a competitive skier on the BC Park and Pipe team. I trained on the BC Park and Pipe team for the last 2 years. The team is essentially a group of skiers that are training to make the next gen team and eventually to make it to the Olympics. We train in half pipe, slopestyle, and big air.
What has been your favorite competition or best result with the team?
My favorite competition was definitely the Calgary NORAM Tour. It was absolutely beautiful out and slushy, and it was just after a World Cup, so it was a premium course.
And what has been your best result?
My best result was third place at the Canada Cup in the Yukon. Pretty much a national competition. Anyone in Canada can compete. Yeah.
Nice. And why does skiing appeal to you?
Skiing appeals to me because there's no end result. You're never going to be the best, and you're never going to run out of stuff to learn. Like, people are coming out with new tricks every day, and it's fun to try to keep up. My favorite trick is definitely a switch road 7, which is where you start backwards, and then you take off and you do an off-axis 720 and land backwards.
Perfect. And what's your favorite thing to do on the mountain outside of skiing?
My favorite thing to do on the mountain outside of skiing is definitely just chilling with all the homies, having a good time.
Tell us about your childhood and growing up at Big White.
Yeah. Growing up at Big White was awesome. There was tons of friends up there. Although there wasn't many kids, we all got along really well. We used to do a bunch of dumb stuff at recess. We throw each other. We play like King of the Hill on the side of the mountain and do a bunch of other stupid stuff. But yeah, it was only 4 days a week. Every Thursday, we'd get to go skiing with the school. And like every other Tuesday, we'd get to go ice skating. So it was barely school. It was lots of fun though.
Perfect.
Adjusting from such a small resort to a big town was a really big change for me. Growing up with the same 20, 30 kids for the past 5 years made it so I wasn't that great socially when I came down to town. Eventually, I got like some customer service jobs and started talking to people, and I'm a lot better socially now, but yeah, it was a big change for me.
What are some inspirations in your skiing?
I take inspiration from a lot of skiers. Some of my favorite skiers are Antti Ollila, Jake Carney, Ferdinand Dahl. Yeah.
Did you bring anything from outside the skiing world into your skiing?
Skiing itself takes a lot of inspirations from a lot of different sports. I don't take anything that I don't think other people do, but in general, skiing takes a lot of inspiration from skateboarding and snowboarding, as well as some inspiration from rollerblading as well. Yeah.
Perfect. What are some stresses or anxieties that come from what you do?
Some stress, I definitely get some stress from learning some of the bigger tricks. It's scary learning something new on like a 70-foot jump, and if you fall, you don't fall soft, it hurts. So I've had a couple mental blocks, and overcoming them have been a bit of a challenge. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about being a competitive skier?
My favorite part about being a competitive skier is when you just landed a really nice run, and when you're at the bottom and you're all fired up. It's the best feeling.
Perfect. What is your least favorite part about being a competitive skier?
My least favorite part about being a competitive skier is definitely falling. It hurts. I've had several injuries. I've got surgery on my left shoulder because I popped it out probably close to 100 times. My right shoulder started popping out, so I'm trying to not have that be any worse. Yeah.
And are there any other major injuries you faced?
I either deep bone bruised my heels or micro fractured them, and I couldn't walk for a while because I landed really flat once. What's next for me is I'm planning to move to Revelstoke next year with a couple of friends and film pretty much a short film about skiing.
Awesome. And is there anything else you'd like to add or say?
No, that's everything.
That's everything.
I think that's it. I don't know.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah.
Do you have a closing statement? What do they say at the end of an interview?
I don't know.
Say I'll see you on the slopes. Salute.
Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to say that.
You gotta do something.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for fuck. Oh,
Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the slopes. That's
I'm
so
not, I
weird.
don't want to
Come on,
say
do
that.
Do it.
I really don't want to.
Come on.
Yeah. Thanks for the interview. Thanks for watching. I don't know.
All right, just
See
do
you
like-
on the slopes.
No, please don't.